This is a Japanese truck. Wait, no, this is a Japanese truck. Known in Japanese as Dekotora, short for decoration truck. These flashy, over-the-top trucks with neon lights and wild artwork were a huge trend in Japan during the 70s and 80s, even more popularized by the local movie series Truck Yaro, which helped push this massive subculture even further into the spotlight. And I've always wanted to ride in one, so I did a little bit of interneting, and I think I may have found my ride. He told me that he's driving down to Noto with his truck driver friends, so I asked if I could join, and he said yes. So I'm here at Iwate Prefecture because that's where the truck is, and I just got off a 3-hour Shinkansen ride from Tokyo. Where I am right now is all the way up here, and the plan is to drive south while making a few stops along the way, you know, for bathroom breaks and to refuel, to eventually stop for the day in Toyama, where we'll spend the night in the truck. Early next morning, we'll head towards Noto, in total about an 18-hour road trip. So to make this haul a bit more interesting, my goal is to 1. Give 10 truckers a gift, because you know, I want to make some trucker friends. 2. See inside of 5 different deco trucks. And 3. Try the local food at each truck stop. That's Kazuya, the truck driver who I'm riding with. He's a member of the trucker group called Utamaro Kai, deco truck enthusiasts all throughout Japan, with his own local chapter based in Iwate. The plan is to meet up with other truck chapters along the way to Noto so they can volunteer and serve hot meals to the people of that area who were devastated by the major earthquake that happened there recently. This is crazy. This is like real life Transformers. We are here. Truck's here. I gotta do a little packing before we get on this journey. Got my sleeping bag here. Got some gifts here. This is karinto. It's kind of like a crunchy Japanese snack. Be good for them when they're driving, you know, and they need a little something to snack on. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit overwhelmed by this. Never been on one of these rides before. Yo, this is intense. Let's see. So this is pretty awesome. He has chandeliers right here, Rose stick shifter, this really cool steering wheel, and then this whole place is just velvet, like this green chill carpet thing going on here. This is awesome. We have a very white musky smell in here. I think it's this. This is it. Yeah, all the little details here is just amazing. I think that one goes the other way. It goes the other way. Okay, good. It's definitely going the opposite way. I'm giving gifts to everyone. Here you go. This is a gift.
ありがとうございます。
Hey, how old are you?
39。
年こんな変わんない。30。
同じくらい。
みんな同じくらい。で、さっきここにいた人がこの岩手県の長で、お父さん。そう。
What?
こうやってれば。
こうやってれば。
Hi, nice to meet you.
お願いします。
Can I give you a small gift?
あ、すみません。ありがとうございます。
By the way, how many trucks do you
6
own?
台が。もう1台2等車。
Oh, you must love trucks.
好きそう。
Apparently, he runs his own dump truck business, which is where Kazuya works regularly, and he's also the head of their deco truck chapter.
はい。じゃあ行こう。
All right, time to get the road on the show. Chandeliers all shaking around. So here we are, the open road ahead of us. I don't know where this particular journey is gonna lead, but I'm excited to see where it takes me. All I do know is that I got a truckload of time before we get there and a lot of unanswered questions. So we're gonna sleep here, right?
そうそうそうそうそう。今夜は大変かもしれないけど、頑張りましょう。
So have you been driving your deco truck all over Japan?
全国、もうイベントとかこうボランティアってあれば災害があった地区、東北で終わった大きい地震の時は自衛隊がみんな撤収した後もずっと俺らをやって100回以上もう東北の支援はね続けてました。
That's amazing. Right, so here we go. We are finally getting on the highway. So, how'd you get started with Dekotora?
俺がね、デコトラに目覚めたのは小学校1年生。コンビニ行ったらこのデコトラの雑誌が置いてあって、でももともと車は好きだったんですけど、それ見た瞬間にもう俺はこれに乗るって決めた。
Apparently, his dream to own a deco truck never wavered, and as soon as he got his license at 18, he bought a 2-ton truck instead of a regular car. He spent the next 10 years decorating it, and now the one we're sitting in is his second customized truck. What's the theme of your truck?
自分がデコトラ乗りたいってこうやって小学生時代とかに知ってたトラック。
He wrapped the interior in green, his favorite color, which also matches the exterior, customizing everything himself, which is pretty common in their community. On the top of the trailer, Kazuya even wrote his motto, Ungai Soten, meaning after the clouds, the blue sky awaits. A reminder that even when things get tough, better days will always come. So, how much did the customization
切
cost?
りですけど、これからの大きさ1台作るのに700-800万。
Holy handbrakes! He says that each truck is a one-of-one, based uniquely on the trucker's own design, so all the parts are custom made and even artwork painted by specialized artists. It's their belief that there's no correct design and no truck is ever completely finished, an unending state of evolution. Hey, are you getting sleepy?
眠くなるでしょ。まだまだだからね。
So we are a few hours into our trip. It's actually pretty comfortable aside from the sun that's just flashing in my eyes. Now we get to the first rest stop. How much does it cost to fill up?
今回は半分から3万円くらい。フル満タンにするともうやっぱ5、6万円くらい。
Wow, that's a lot. Apparently, all the costs, including gas, stay, and any supplies, are paid out of pocket by the truckers themselves. But since this particular trip is a volunteer effort, they can get a free pass for express tolls if they register in advance, saving about 30,000 yen, $190. Alright, so this is the first stop of the trip. Let's see if we can get some snacks. Excuse me, do you have a local specialty?
名物っていうかこちらとか
This?
はい
Awesome, thank you.
はいどうぞ
Okay, so we got this cafe mocha waffle thing. Got our, whoa, it's a bright light. So we got our first snack here. Never done this actually in a truck before. Here you go.
いただきます。
How is it?
おいしい。
So rate it out of 10.
10点。おいしいおいしい。
Oh, I think I just broke mine. Oh wow, looks like an ice cream cone. Cafe mocha, a little crispy. That's a good snack. By the way, what do you think about the newer trucks these days?
電動トラック、興味ない。最近のトラックってマフラーとかにも結構コンピューターシステムみたいなの入っちゃってるからいたずらができない。
This is why deco truck owners often purchase older models and maintain them for as long as possible, even making their own parts when the factory ones no longer are available. Hey, how old is your truck?
昭和63年のトラック
Oh, how much did you get it for?
300。
Ah, it's like the cost of a regular
そう
car.
そうそうそう。
Yo, our deco truck is supposed to be
うる
loud.
さい車はうるさいよ。これもほらだからバタバタバタバタ言ってるでしょ。煙突マフラーって言って
Exhausts are usually situated toward the bottom of the vehicle, but he moves to the top to make it even louder.
だからトンネルとか入るともう多分会話できない。うるさくなる。いくよ。
Oh wow, that is loud. Are you doing
全
okay?
然全然大丈夫大丈夫大丈夫
Yeah, I'm good. So we are on our way. Just gotta take a little bathroom break right now, and we'll get some snacks. Okay, let's see what they have here. So now that we're in Fukushima, I'll choose one that says Fukushima. We got our snack for the next leg of the ride. Look, they're all lit up now. All right, we are switching drivers. I'm going with Ryota right now.
お願いします
What's this tray for?
これそう靴
Ah, okay. So, how'd you get started?
ちっちゃい頃からトラックが好きでいつかこういうトラック乗ってみたいなっていうふうに思ってた
He says that his friend had a deco truck, so he started attending deco truck events with him. And then he got to know more people in the Utamaru Kai truck group and enjoyed it so much that he joined last year. Was it exactly how you expected?
想像通りこういうのはね全国から来るからいろんな人にこういう時に会えるからすごい楽しいそれが
He also says that since he's joined, all of the truckers have been so welcoming to him. And although he's currently driving Kazuya's father-in-law's truck, one day he hopes to drive and customize his very own truck. So what do you usually do?
俺は建設関係の仕事で、そうで今日土曜日だけど今日これ行くから休みにして、まあ自分で会社やってるから
Oh nice, you can be flexible with your schedule. You can do whatever you want.
人のために何かやりたいから
He says that for him, work and life are the same. He wants to make people smile and he wants to smile with them. It's one of the reasons why he joined this particular group of truckers. As he got to know them, he realized it wasn't just about the Deco trucks, but noticed a passion and kindness in their hearts with all the things that they do. So do you have any other hobbies?
すごいいっぱいあるよ本当に。スポーツはラグビーとアイスホッケー
Oh, you actually play?
できるできる。あとは山登り、キャンプ、楽しいこと何でも好き、お酒も好きだから。業務用の氷結ゼロ、あと炭酸で割って、お店で飲むレモンサワーを家で飲む。
That's intense. Hey, did you guys get all of that Japanese? Well, if you've been watching my content for some time now, then you know that I have a lot of Japanese in my videos. If you're anything like me, you want to know everything they're saying firsthand. So that's why I'm so happy to introduce to you Migaku, the sponsor of this video. It's one of the best ways to learn Japanese. Well, because you get to learn it while watching my videos, or any other YouTube videos, or anime, dramas, on Netflix, or even websites. No need for textbooks, and you can learn at your own pace, perfect for all levels. Here's how it works. Migaku runs in the background while you watch your videos online or browse foreign websites. For example, go to my video and while you watch, have it translate words you don't know and create flashcards with a single click. All the while, it also tracks your progress. In addition, Migaku also provides a comprehensive Japanese course to give you a solid foundation. It covers everything from hiragana, katakana, and essential vocabulary to advanced grammar concepts. And Japanese is just one of the many languages they offer. So learn language the easy way by using my code below and get 50% off the Migaku lifetime plan or an additional free month off the standard or early access subscription plans. Okay, so here we go. We got the Fukushima mochiri cheese. It's a little bit tough because I gotta hold the camera while I'm doing this. We got the snacks here. Cheesecake of some sort. Here you go.
いただきます。
How is it?
濃厚ですごく美味しい。おすすめですこれ。
Very playful and like kind of sticky. Smells like a cheesecake, which is expected. Wow, this is really good. It's soft like a cheesecake, but it has a very kind of like mochi texture to it, and it's creamy in the middle. This is awesome. And this is going to be the final stop for tonight. Look at all these coal trucks all lit up. Kind of like a group of salarymen at their end of the year party. Nice. That one says vegetable wholesaler. Back in the Deco truck golden era, the trucks were actually used for long haul deliveries, carrying things like meat and vegetables. Nowadays, because of their flashy nature, they're rarely used for work and mainly considered personal vehicles, a moving piece of art and a reminder of a time that was. Okay, so I think they all went get some food. Let's go. See where everyone is. We're at the Arisomi service area located in Toyama. I've only given out 3 gifts so far, but it's late and I think we're sleeping soon, so I'll get cracking tomorrow. Now the truckers finally have their dinner. In Japan, service areas range in size and some like this one are open 24 hours. Some service areas even have massive food courts with around 10 different restaurants on top of food stalls. But for these truckers, the most important thing is that they can simply park here for free and sleep safely through the night. Are you drinking?
これはジュースだから。
It's 10:30 now, kind of late for me, but I think these guys want to hang out a bit, enjoy each other's company, and share some stories in the back of Kazuya's truck before they call it a night. In Japan, it isn't illegal to drink at the service area, but interestingly, wherever you go in the country, all the service areas don't sell any alcohol. In fact, these particular group of truckers do their best to encourage each other to not drink while on these trips to avoid any drinking and driving situations. They don't even serve alcohol at any of their events that they host. Getting ready to go to sleep. I don't know how cold it is going to be in here tonight. It's about 1 degree Celsius. I don't know if he's going to turn on the heater. He might not. I might get cold, so I'm putting on this electric vest. You should be good to go. It's been quite the ride, finding out all about these guys, Dude, they're super friendly, but still, we gotta sleep in a truck tonight. I'm gonna be sleeping in this seat right here. Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
いつも夜はこんな感じです。ではおやすみなさい。
Wow, so what I didn't expect is he left the truck on all night. It got so hot in there. I didn't get the best night of sleep, but like, what do you expect? We're leaving at 5, so just needed to get up at 4. Oh my goodness. I don't look the best probably, and so I don't know how I'm gonna make it through the rest of the day, but you know what they say, show must go on. I haven't got anything from this stop yet, but y'all know the name of the game. I was told that the white shrimps are one of the local specialties, so that's what I'm gonna get. Alright, so we got the area's white shrimp. They're famous for this one. Good morning. Sleepy?
あ、5
What time did you guys finish back here?
昨日は1時くらい。
Oh wow, by the way, it was super warm last night.
あ、ほんと。いつもはこれエンジンとか全部止めて寝ちゃうんだけど、また寒かったらあれだからと思って昨日は大エンジンかけたまま寝たから多分あったかかった。
I appreciate that, thank you. It's pretty crazy to think that I just spent the night in this truck. Seriously, never thought that something like this were in my cards. Luckily, I came across Kazuya and his trucker group. You know, I did have my initial concerns that the guys may be a bit rough with that typical old school Japanese Yankee culture vibe, but it seems anything but that. I guess though, I'll have to wait and see till I meet the rest of the convoy this morning to really know. From here to the final stop in Noto, it takes about 2 hours.
OK。
Kazuya, are those trucks with you too?
うん、一緒一緒。朝、今さっき来て。これ前のが新潟県から来たから。
Oh wow, everyone is driving from so far away to support the Noto residents. This is amazing.
はい、お願いします。中型ね。中型。
Wow, I guess that's how much it would have cost. It's gotten a little brighter now. The sun finally came up, so I think it's white shrimp time, ebi-sen time. Ready for the snack?
お、次は何ですか？富山限定のエビのうまい棒みたいなやつをいただきました。もうエビの匂いがする
You
です。
sound like you've done food reviews before.
いただきます。
How is it?
あ、カッパエビせんと同じ味がする。
You're good at this.
いやいやいや、ダメよダメよ。こんなチョコレポ誰も見てるね。
It's the beautiful thing about traveling cross country. You get to try all the local foods. It's like a shrimp flavored Cheeto. The softer, fluffy Cheeto puff. It's nice. Oh, that's my breakfast. Actually, eating one, I kind of want to have another. So beautiful out here.
およそ500メートル先、久野木左方向です。
Okay, so we made it to the rendezvous point. Let's see if I can make some friends. But this is pretty awesome. It's a whole community of deco truck guys just gathering all together. So I've only been able to get into 2 of the truck cabins so far. But I think giving the omiyage to people is kind of helping me out. It'll soften them up, and then the next place maybe I can get to see a little bit more. This is a gift. Haru tomoshimasu. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Haru tomoshimasu. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Hi.
すみません。
よろしく。
よろしくお願いします。
Haru tomoshimasu.
どうすかこれ？いいですか？
いいですよ。
すみません。
今日はよろしくお願いします。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
はい、
行きますよ。
In about 20 minutes, they finally arrive at the destination. I guess they're using a school parking lot as their event space. It took us a full 19 hours to get here, but the event they're hosting hasn't even started yet. Despite the long journey on the road, the truckers don't skip a beat and get right to work. And it's clear from the start, they've done this before as they all work so efficiently together to get things set up. What's kind of interesting Because I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like this school is no longer being used because, for one, you can just see up there, there's like air conditioning just hanging from the ceiling, which probably wouldn't be safe. This place was also affected by the earthquake, which is kind of sad. This is nice. I didn't realize that they not only give them food, but they actually give them vegetables as well to take home. Well, everyone seems so busy working on their tasks, so I think it's time for me to explore a bit. Hi, I brought a small gift from Tokyo.
すいません。ありがとうございます。
So, how long have you been with the Utamaro Kai group?
僕はね、入って35年経ちます。
Wow, can you tell me about your truck?
やっぱこれ福助なんで、まあ商売繁盛とか。
Oh, that's cool.
あと縁起ですわね。日本のご縁がありますよ。
He's actually only been decorating this truck for half a year and is still in the early stages of customizing it. So, what are you working on right now?
屋根がああいう風に低いんだけど、ここにハイルーフって屋根の上を切って今改造中。あとシャンデリアつけるため。
Oh, dope. Okay, so that was inside 3 vehicles now. We're getting there. Hi, remember me? So, how long have you been doing deco trucks?
もう今自分48なんだけど、まあ、20歳から始めたから28年。
Wow, do you mind if I see your truck?
どうぞ。
Apparently, this truck is 30 years old and he bought it when he was 19. He actually has 2 deco trucks, one for show, and this one he actually uses for work. So, what's your favorite piece on it?
このシャンデリアサロンバスから外して新品も買えないから
Wow, how'd you get
バ
it?
スの買い手屋さんから出たら教えてって言って
Oh, brilliant. Oh, wow, it's like a room.
部屋です。
It's so cool. What inspired you?
車は小さいから運転席の中だけだと寝られないからやっぱこういう風にしないと疲れを取るためにもうおじいなんで
How long have you been doing this?
もう35、6年かな。
So, what's your favorite
好
part?
きなポイントはそうですね、まあこれが一番ポイントかな。この大きいのはなかなか作ってくれるところもないし、
How long did it take to make?
これは1週間ぐらいで作ったんですけど、
Apparently, the body shop turned down his request, so he customized the parts himself with the help of his friend.
いやまだまだ全然ね、そのバンバーとかも全部作り直すんで、それからまだまだ終わりがないですよこの世界は。
Hey, can I see inside?
あ、どうぞ。
Wow, this is awesome. You're driving around with your own private room. An interesting part about deco trucks in Japan is that they're still required to pass Japan's strict vehicle inspections every other year. To pass, the truckers must remove most of their decorations and lights, which is quite a bit of work, but they do it anyway for the love of their art. Individually, each truck is an extension of its owner, a reflection of who they are or the dreams that they carry. But as a group, as a community, that spirit reaches much farther than any one trucker could do on their own. Together, they show how impactful their passion can be when it's all driven in the same direction. And there you go, we got to see inside all of these cool truck cabs. So the school is down there. I'm just checking this out. I think these are temporary housing that they have for the people from the Noto earthquake. Man, just look at all of these houses. So many people just lost everything during that earthquake. Even though the news has stopped covering the disaster, the region is still far from fully recovered. Many people are still living in temporary housing and have not been able to return to their normal lives. Members of the Utamaro Kai travel from all over the country to support these type of communities, hoping to bring even a small smile back to the people they meet. Their deco trucks have always stood out with their bold artwork and bright lights. And much like a lighthouse, the group believes it's their responsibility to shine a light and spread love wherever they go. Hi, nice to meet you.
どうもご苦労様です。
So that's Tajima-san, the founder of Utamaro Kai and a deeply respected figure among all Dekotora enthusiasts. Through his vision and leadership, he's created a nationwide movement of truckers who focus not only on decorating their trucks, but also in serving their communities. Kazuya sees him both as a mentor and a father figure, always listening and taking in his guidance with his own personal mission to help grow and carry on the traditions that Tajima-san built, passing them on to the next generation. And although I wasn't able to complete my goal of giving out 10 gifts, it seems like I didn't need to, as I made friends with the truckers anyway. Before this, from the outside looking in, they may have seemed like a group of misfits or bad boy truckers, but what I discovered on this journey instead was a group of the kindest people who simply love their trucks and at any moment would be willing to drive anywhere across Japan to help anyone who needs it. And for this, I hope they keep on trucking.